Yo, what's up everybody? This is Dayton from Killinois Kennels again, and what you're going to see today is Killinois Kennels Throwback Thursdays. This is a series we started on our channel a while back. We kind of fell off on it, but you know, the reason why we started doing Throwback Thursdays was because we're new to YouTube, but we're not new to the bully world, and there's tons of stuff that you guys don't know about us. So we're going to be bringing Throwback Thursdays back. And today we're going to start off with one of our females. The first two Throwback Thursdays, you know, we did like 2 or 3 of them, but the first couple was on our boy Debo. Make sure you guys go check out that video. We also got one with our boy Rocky, both real nice videos. Make sure you guys go check those out. But now, you know, we started off with the 2 boys. Now we're going to go ahead and break down the females we started out with. We're going to break down their pedigree. We're going to show you some of their offspring, all that good stuff. So, you know, if you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. And after you guys get done watching this video, make sure you guys go check out some of our other videos. We got a lot of real nice American Bully content on this channel. You know, I will be dropping the video of the vanilla gorilla puppies here soon, so for anyone that's interested in some nice show quality American Bullies, make sure you guys stay tuned for that. We got some really nice pups that's going to be available off of this litter. We got some real nice first picks and all that, man, so make sure you guys stay tuned. And thanks for watching. We really appreciate it. You guys asked for it? Well, here it is. Killinois Kennels Throwback Thursdays is back. And like I said earlier in this video, we're going to start off with the females. And this right here is our girl, Killinois Kennels Envy, one of our foundation females we started out with over here at the Killinois camp. She was the very first female that I picked up. I started out with my boy Debo, and when I purchased Debo, I bought an unborn female at the same exact time. But my girl Envy here was actually the very first female that I got when I finally decided what direction I wanted to go with my dogs. These wasn't the first dogs I ever had or anything like that. You know, I started off with some, you know, American Pit Bull Terriers. Then I went on to some UKC American Pit Bull Terriers. But once I came across, you know, Debo and Envy and all these guys, that's when I finally figured out the direction that I wanted to head. So, you know, it didn't work out all good with me. You know, I didn't just start with these American Bullies. You know, I had to learn to, you know, look through some dogs and find exactly what I wanted. And you know, like I said, once I come across Debo and Envy, that was it. So once I picked up Debo, you know, I picked up Debo just on some luck. I didn't even know what I was buying. I didn't know what I was doing. I just seen the dogs that I wanted and I went and purchased them, you know what I mean? But then I started looking into it a little bit, looking behind the, you know, what was behind the dogs. And, you know, that's when I come across Razor's Edge. Well, then I started going to Razor's Edge's website, looking at their dogs. You know, I fell in love with Cairo, Short Shot, dogs like that, Buckshot, you know, all them dogs. And, you know, I contact Dave from Razor's Edge Kennels about Short Shot. Well, little did I know, Dave didn't have Short Shot anymore. And, you know, when I contacted him, he told me that he wasn't breeding Short Shot at this time. So, you know, I was little, you know, really wanted something off of Short Shot. And, you know, I started doing my research. Back in these days, there was no Facebook, Instagram, none of that, man. You had to, you know, do some real research on the internet to find these dogs. And somehow, some way, luckily, I came up on the Short Shot and Steel breeding that my good friends at Master P Kennels had going on. That was a real exclusive breeding for Short Shot. You know, this was like a super exclusive blood. And again, I really didn't even know what I was getting myself into. I just wanted a dog off a Short Shot. At this time, I didn't even know my good friends over at Master P Kennels, but this is what set up for a good long relationship. I got a lot of love for Paul and Cindy over there at Master P Kennels. And I myself wouldn't be where I am today with my dogs if it wasn't for them. You know, make sure you guys stay tuned for upcoming Throwback Thursday videos, because I'm going to explain that a little bit better. So like I said, you know, I was on the hunt for a Short Shot pup, and luckily I was searching on Google. I come across a kennel in Indiana, which was super close to me being in Illinois, and I contacted them and got in on the first female that they let go. You know, they ended up keeping 2 females. I ended up with 3rd pick female, but in the long run, Envy ended up being the 1st pick female off of that litter. You know, by all the time the dogs were grown, Envy was the best one. And again, big shout out to Master P Kennels for letting me pick up this female. So I picked up my boy Debo, and I also purchased an unborn female from the same guy that I got Debo from. Which again, make sure you stay tuned for the upcoming Throwback Thursday videos. I'm going to explain all that as well. And I'm going to try to drop these videos in order. That way, you know, we can start from the very beginning of Killinois Kennels and move all the way to the end. And this is going to make out for a lot of real good videos. So make sure you guys stay tuned. So again, I got Debo. I got my short shot and steel female. And let me back up and explain a little bit more about Steel here. Like I said, she was super exclusive Razor's Edge blood, you know. Short Shot had been bred a lot of times. There was Short Shot and diamond breeding, probably went down 4 or 5 times, you know. So there were several dogs off of that litter. But there was only 1 Short Shot and Steel breeding. And again, big shout out to Master P Kennels for letting me get in on that litter, man. And you know, I wouldn't be where I am today. And you know, Envy was one of my foundation girls, but not only that, she was one of my best dogs ever. Like, she was a really good dog. But this girl Steel here, her blood is super exclusive, and this blood right here is what really set me apart from a lot of Razor's Edge breeders back in the day. Once I got Envy and I really knew what was behind this Steel blood, on Envy's first breeding out, we doubled up on it and did a line breeding on Steel, and that blood is still going strong in our kennel today. One thing I want you guys to keep in mind here is that all these dogs and pictures you're seeing in this right here are from almost 20 years ago. You know, Envy would have been almost 19 years old right now. So all these pictures, yeah, these dogs might not be as extreme or as badass as some of the dogs you see today, but these dogs are the foundation of the American Bully, you know what I mean? And that's why we show you guys this stuff. And it's the beginning of Killinois Kennels and all of our dogs, you know. Envy is behind a lot of dogs behind our kennel, and you know, as we get on with these Throwback Thursdays, you guys are going to see that, because like I said, we're going to start all the way from the beginning and work all the way to the present. This right here is the youngest picture I have of Envy. This is probably a day or 2 after I picked her up, and this is her at about 6-7 weeks old, and that's our boy Killinois Kennels Debo at about 10-11 months old. Here's another picture of Envy when she was younger. I believe she was about 4 months old here with my little cousin Aaron. And my little cousin Aaron is in college right now, so that really shows you how old, you know, all these dogs are. This right here is Buck and a Quarter, Master P Kennels Buck and a Quarter. He is the littermate brother to our girl Envy. This boy right here is one of my favorite American Bullies ever, man. He is super nice. When I was actually picking up Envy, right before I got there, you know, Paul and Cindy was still on the fence. They didn't know if they was going to keep him or not. You know, I had my hopes up. I was going to buy Envy and him. You know, I even tried buying them while I was there, but, you know, Paul and Cindy wasn't going. They ended up keeping him. But I had so much love for this boy and so much love for this blood, even though that I owned Envy, I went ahead and bred Buck and a Quarter to that unborn female that I purchased when I picked up Debo. But make sure you guys stay tuned, because like I said, we'll be explaining all this in these Throwback Thursday videos. These pictures really don't do Buck no justice, man. This boy was a monster. I'm talking about he had a huge block head, real big bone. And like I said, you know, these dogs were produced almost 20 years ago. And, you know, these dogs was way ahead of their time, man. And like I said, I was super proud to have my girl Envy and be able to breed to this boy Buck and a Quarter here. For those of you that don't know, Envy is the mother of our boy here, Killinois Kennels Rocky, one of our foundation studs over here, man. This dog has put the look in our yard and is one of the best producing dogs of all time. He wasn't bred a million times, but the few times that he was bred, that boy threw it down. And you know, like I said, this blood still goes real strong in our yard today. But if you guys want to see some of Envy's productions, hit that like button. Let's shoot for 700 likes on this video. If we can get 700 likes on this video, I'll do a produced video on Envy and show you who we bred her to and all her productions. Like I said before in this video, all these pictures and dogs are super old. We don't have a whole lot of video of them, but we do have tons of pictures. Again, this is our boy Killinois Kennels Rocky. Here he is right here. He won the biggest head at the Ohio Bully Show back in the day. It sucks, man. I wish I had a lot of video of these guys, but back in the day, it was kind of hard to record, and I lost a lot of footage off a hard drive a long time ago. But here is a little clip of Envy when she was a little bit older. And I do have some other clips of her, but most of them are when she's old. And you know, I do have some that I can't put out just yet because it's going to spoil for some future Throwback Thursday videos. But make sure you guys stay tuned. We're going to try to do this every week. Well, that's it for Killinois Kennels Throwback Thursday videos number 3. We hope you guys liked this video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. And if you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. And after you guys get done watching this one, make sure you guys go check out some of our other videos. We got a lot of real nice American Bully content on this channel. If you watch this video all the way through, leave the words Killinois Kennels in the comment section. And also let us know where you guys are tuning in from. We do have puppies available, and we'll be dropping that video here really soon. I want to send a huge shout out to all of our subscribers and supporters, everybody that shows love on our videos, hits that like button, comments, shares them with their friends, tells their friends about our channel, all that good stuff. We just blew past 18,000 subscribers, and we're climbing and climbing up there, man. So again, I want to send a big shout out to all you guys for your support. It really means a lot to us, and thanks for watching. We really appreciate it.